All right, guys, week 13 here. Florida International is sitting at 10-0. We're going into our week 13 game, conference foe, stacking up to be potentially a college football playoff season. We've got some good players. We've been playing pretty well. The other thing, though, I've got one of our users has really turned it around this year. We had a 4-person user Dynasty, and we're all in Conference USA. I think Jacksonville State and I will be meeting maybe again if we win out in the conference championship, which will be a tough game. It was a very tough game before. I beat them by a touchdown, but it was due to them throwing a lot of interceptions. So that'll be a tough game if that happens. But we've got to take care of business ourselves first. Let's do a quick scouting report of New Mexico. This would be them. All right, quarterbacks don't matter because they could be 60 or 90 overall. They still play like amazing. They do have a good running back. Okay, interesting. Nothing spectacular. Some speed here. Let's scout their good O-line. They don't have a center. Okay, I just go too fast. Okay, defensive line is not special. Good linebackers. So secondary. Okay. And they play spread with a 4-2-5. Okay. Let's hop in. Let's try to do our thing. Keep our streak going. Play good, solid offense. Not put the ball in the bad spots. Run the ball well. Spread the field. And let's see what happens.
Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17
Let's send them home crying. Senior Day. That's my goal.
Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports.
Okay, we get ball at half. Keep that in mind.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So FIU's offense is
That's my freshman quarterback that's come in and done very well. Even though he had a fumble. Why is my halfback already weared and teared? I don't understand.
He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Smashes through. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him at the 42, but he
Let's give him a breather.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to
get through.
Play-action game.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Unloads to the line.
Bullshit.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays.
Damn.
Right there in that.
He was on a deep zone, but jumped that route. Maybe not. I don't know what he was running. Looks like cover 2 or quarters. I don't know what it was. Damn.
In this game.
All right, clean it up.
On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole.
There you go.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air, it's Webster. Gets rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes. Way to get. Way to answer, defense. Way to answer. Way to answer.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd.
Punishes you, man, for passing. First pass I threw was an interception.
Getting a huge sack on third down.
No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line.
Just blows my mind.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And they
Job,
drag
baby.
him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
On the ground, it's Patterson. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Panthers are rolling down the field.
Oh, I like that setup.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Discards a man.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
In offenses nowadays, they really just count the numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They'll try it over the left side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back.
There we go. There we go.
Run there to pick up the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough for this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
God damn.
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And
God bless it, man.
the return made it even better as he
Figured me
gets
out
down
this
to the
game.
48-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Finds his man down the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They'll run it from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Webster. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. 1, he knows where the first down is going, so he gets it. 2, he's able to stay in bounds before securing the catch. And 3, makes the grab. Just an awesome job.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off.
Yes, baby.
They'll drag him down after a
Good D,
return
good
on the
D.
interception.
Needed that. Here we go. Let's get some positive.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down, touchdown.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down. He looks that one in nicely.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Gonna run it. It's Lawrence. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Panthers in the hurry up. The play action fake. It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
He's back to throw on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
What? Why is the clock running?
Off play action on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. They've got the screen set up. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. They're setting up the screen.
Yes. Whew, we had to work for that. Shit.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to
All right, baby, let's go.
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. We can keep this lead and keep the momentum and keep putting up numbers.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play.
All right, good half, good half. Bad offensive decision making, but we're okay. We're okay.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what?
Right.
Comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play. How can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter.
All right, let's start. Let's keep our defense rolling. Get our offense back on track. Good kick, baby. Whew.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Doing, guys.
Maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
Get him, baby. Yes. Atta boy. Oh, he looks injured.
Have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's McNeil.
Go, go, go. Get the corner. Yes, baby. Step out of bounds. Woohoo! Special teams play. Whoa. We needed that.
Dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it.
Nice.
Vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing.
Whew.
And punt returners are so quick.
Needed that. Needed that. Got some momentum here. Now we're playing like a top 20 team.
So elusive, does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep.
Oh, dang. I've done it twice. I need to quit kicking it so far over.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
Oh, shit.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip
Good
quick.
tackle,
You go
big
down
man.
Score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Who's got him?
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed.
That's Jude.
Get it in his hands quickly.
He shook me. I was in the hole, but he shook
Make
me.
somebody miss against a slower guy than you.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And he really
knocked
needed
it
to
loose.
hold
Good
on to
play.
that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins.
Shit.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice tackle, baby.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Webster. Pocket starts to collapse.
Yes.
Just can't
There
pull
we
the
go.
trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Oh, shit. Oh, good cover, baby.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it.
Damn, made that look easy. He had 65 yards in there.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
With jet sweep pass.
Oh, baby, he was gone.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff.
All right. Let's go in the fourth quarter.
Easy pass from the offense. Rally
up 11. Let's chew some clock. Let's try to get out of here. Keep the streak alive.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top.
I want to take the read option game off the table here, unless I absolutely have to. This quarterback has been suspect to fumble. I just want to play it super safe. I don't want to give them any breath, any life.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Let's do one more coach adjustment here, and let's really be conservative with the ball.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Couldn't get off the block.
So nice to know you can start
Had to let off the turbo speed boost.
They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on second down. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. He wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical points to get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away. And by going down inbounds, you're doing exactly that.
That's nice.
Fouls ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 3rd and 2, trying
Yeah, we're going to go for it. Sneak.
Win the battle up front.
Try to win the game here.
4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
They'll try to sneak it. We've reached the 2-minute
Nice.
warning, and this offense will be
Whoa,
quite
whoa, whoa,
content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll immediately call timeout. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Lawrence. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting the touchdown. He'll keep it himself.
Gosh, he was like running in concrete.
But it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
He's got good speed, but I don't know why that was.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Woo! Shit!
Thought he had it and
Really got to fucking
the uprights. He missed it.
swing that.
After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
This time he's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man down the middle. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking to throw, it's Webster. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to...
Unleashes one deep.
What are we doing, guys? It's quarters.
Touchdown, and how about
What the hell? What the... Dude, he never stopped running. He ran a fly and got behind you on deep zone. What are you guys doing back there? Come on.
And that's step 1. Great job by this
5 wide on
offense
the goal
getting
line.
in the end
Great.
zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
makes the grab in the end
Okay.
zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick.
Let's get down. Let's get out of here. Whew, it's close, man.
First down here for the offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you
close
need.
game, man. Finally got out of there.
Think you're going to win.
That one had me a little nervous.
Big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success.
Kept the streak alive, though. Bounced back after some slow
That's gonna do it
starts.
for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
Glad to see it
Pollack,
from
our
the guys.
broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has
Not our best
been
game, but we
another
will move on.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yep. Gotta punish us for passing. GG's, guys.